on, man? Shout out to live. Let's go. How y'all doing out there? Y'all see that title, man? Talk to my ladies, man, and my fellas too. Act like a wife before you become a wife. Act like a husband before you become a husband, right? Meaning, if you in a relationship with your partner and you want to be married, act like you already married so he can make you a wife, right? How in the world is somebody gonna make you a wife if you don't act like one? How in the world can somebody make you their husband if you don't act like a husband? Make it make sense, right? So yeah, y'all, the title today is Act Like a Wife Before You Become a Wife. And to my fellas, act like a husband before you become a husband. If that make any sense to anybody. You got people out here dating, talking about you my everything and you this, you my babe, right? Act like it. You know? If you want to get married, act like you want to get married. I'm gonna treat you how you act, right? You gotta treat people how they act. How you want to be somebody's wife, but you're not acting like a wife material. How you want to be somebody's husband, but you're not acting like husband material. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want stuff out of life that they're not putting into, right? So yeah, guys, man, for my ladies, act like you already his wife. If you want to be his wife, yeah, honor him like that, respect him like that. They say how you act as a girlfriend is how you act married. And a lot of women say, "Oh, I wouldn't I act bad if we get married." No, how you act as a girlfriend is how you gonna act married. How you act as a boyfriend is how you act married. Shout out to Watt Starling. How you doing? Welcome to the live, man. Show some love, hit that sub. But yeah, guys, you see that title? Act like a wife before you become a wife. Why am I gonna wife up a person that's not acting like wife material? Right? That don't sound right, do it? If you acting like a girlfriend, I can't make you a wife. You get what I'm saying? Act like a wife, ladies, before you become a wife. That's how you become a wife, when you act like a wife. No, a man can't treat you like a wife if you don't act like a wife. Shout out to Carl. He said real shit, my nigga. For real though, act like you want to be married. Stop playing like you want to get married, but you're not playing the role of a wife. And to the fellas too, play the role of a husband if you want to be one. You know what I'm saying? Act like you my wife already. So when I marry you, you was already that person. You ain't gotta change to my wife when you know what I'm saying? How some people are, they'll wait till they get married and they want to act like a wife. No. That's why you ain't gonna get married. We want to see the real you now. We don't want to wait till we get married to see who you really is. Show me who you is now. Then I can determine if I'm gonna marry you or not. So to my fellas, man, if you want to be a husband, be a husband. Act like a real husband. Now, don't wait till you get married. Show her you got her back now. You're going to make sure you pay the bills. This is how I'm going to be when we get married. The only thing different about when we get married is if we together now, we locked in. So if you a wife, act like a wife. Don't tell him, oh, I'm going to be your wife, but you don't listen to him. You're not a wife. A wife listens. And guys, marriage do not contain all these toxic emotions, family. A marriage is gonna be ups and downs. Okay? It's gonna be ups and downs. Don't get married thinking you're gonna marry the perfect person. Ain't nobody perfect, guys. Marry the person that you really, really like and love. That's the person you can deal with their drama and all that. You know what I'm saying? You marry somebody you just like, then you ain't gonna be ready for the bad times. So guys, my women, and to my men, act like you already married. You know what I'm saying? If you love your wife, you love your girlfriend, you claim you're gonna be a husband, make sure you showing her now. Don't wait to get married. Don't go out cheating on and all that stuff. Don't go out. No, be faithful to her right now. How you act as a girlfriend and a boyfriend, you gonna act as a husband and wife. Don't let nobody fool y'all and say, no, we get married, I'ma change. I'll be more better to you. No, they're not. They're gonna act the same way they acted as your boyfriend and girlfriend. Don't believe that. If a man acting good to you right now, then that shit, yeah, he gonna be 9 times out of 10, he gonna be even better when he marry you. Yeah, man. It's a lot of people confused about that situation, what I'm saying. People want to be wives so bad, but they don't act like a wife, and they be single forever. You know why you still single? Because you're not acting like a wife. You telling everybody, oh, I'm gonna get married one day. No, you're not. You ain't never gonna get married till the day you learn what submissive means. A lot of women don't understand when God said, wives, be submissive to thy husbands. Shout out to the new viewers too, man. Show love to the channel, hit that sub. But yeah, guys, to the ladies, if you're gonna be a wife before you get married. Show him you can be a great woman before he can. Because if he can't see it now, why he gonna marry you? You ain't gonna do nothing but act crazy when you get married. Don't try to be. And guys, watch out for some. No, not try to bash women, because so this is for the males too. Watch out for some people, guys, that will fake it until they get what they want. Watch out for them. They will fake it. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Soon as they get what they want, they gonna act like their real self, and they gonna show you. And you can be looking like, damn, I thought you was this person. No, they not that person. Watch out. Don't get married until you see who this person. Look, guys, do not marry somebody until you have an argument with them. Do not marry nobody until you have an argument with them. Because if you argue with that person and they can't handle you, you don't need to marry them. You want to marry somebody that you can go back and forth with and still call them like an hour later, baby, I'm sorry, you know I love you. I love you too, right? So yeah, guys, man, if you really want to marry a woman, be faithful to her, take her out, what I'm saying, let her know that, baby, it gets better than this when the ring comes. Yeah, you think I'm doing great right now? You think I'm taking you somewhere now? You think I'm faithful now? Wait till you become my wife. I'm going to be home even more. Get what I'm saying? Shout out to Daniel, all theme in the building. It's my happy Wednesday. What's up, fam? Appreciate you, man, for coming to check the channel out, to the new viewers too. Thank y'all. But yeah, man, for real, act like you want to get married. Act like you already married. She'll love you more. Let me tell y'all a secret too. This when you know you got a wife. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't try to change for that. Don't try to change for her. Nah, be yourself, because listen, guys, if you don't be yourself right now, when you get married and you mess around and get mad, and she gonna tell you, she'll say, I wish I would have known this before I married you. That's what I'm telling y'all, guys. Be yourself. Get in an argument with your girlfriend. Yeah, see if she can handle you. Don't marry nobody that can't stand the rain with you. That's gonna run when they get what God say. He said, marry this person through thick and through thin. We can't get married for just the good times, guys. We get married for the bad. He said, for better or worse. I need a wife that's for better or worse. Not no woman that's gonna get, the rain comes, you don't run it. I can't take this. Nah, give me a warrior. I'm a warrior. Shout out to Crawley in the building. What's up, fam? How you doing? Hey, look. Guys, marry your reflection. Marry who you are. Don't go, if you a mean person, do not go find a sweetheart. Okay? Shout out to Crawley, man. I'm glad you're doing good. If you are a mean person, do not go try to marry a sweetheart. Don't break her heart. Go find that crazy dude that you need to go marry. Shout out to the dudes too. And to my fellas, if you a psycho, go marry a psycho woman. Don't go marry no sweetheart. Shout out to Intra. Hi, hello from Sacramento, California. California, Lou. Shout out Cali in the building, man. Straight from North Carolina, man. Y'all heard, man. Shout out Cali, man. California, Lou. Shout out Snoop Dogg. Shout out Tupac. Shout out anybody, But yeah, man, for real, man. You heard me? For real. This for my boy. This for everybody. Test a gangster. Do not marry nobody until y'all get in an argument. Do not marry. Not one. Y'all better listen to me before y'all be sad and crying. Don't marry that person until you get in an argument with them. Yeah, start an argument with them. See how they handle it. See if they go, oh, I'm about to get ready to break up with you. I can't do this. You don't want that person. Do not marry somebody just because they got good looks. Do not marry somebody just because they got money. Marry somebody that's gonna have your back. Marry somebody that's gonna have your back. That's gonna be a rider. Intra said, "Are you married?" No, I'm divorced, but I want to get married again. Shout out to my divorced people. I'm 35. I got married when I was 23, and I stayed married all the way up till I was 28. But me and my ex-wife, we was together from I was 18 to 28. Yeah, I got married. It's beautiful. Shout out to Inferno in the beauty. Shout out to Inferno. What's up, fam? Inferno in the beauty. I see you, fam. Shout out to the Billionaireattraction family all the way. But yeah, guys, marriage is a beautiful thing. All I'm saying is, if you gonna act like you want to get married, act like a wife before you get married. Don't act like a no turned up ratchet girl. Nah, don't do that. Don't act ratchet and turned up and think somebody gonna marry you. No, don't do that. Nah, stay. If you want to be married, guys, shout out to the new viewers and to the family. You want to marry your reflection. You want to marry somebody that's like you. You don't want to. If you turned up, why would you marry somebody that's real chill? You gonna mess her peace up. She's chill. Go marry the turned up girl down the street that can't go to sleep, sitting up all night jamming, twerking the music. Go marry that one. Don't go marry that sweetheart going to college, wear glasses, don't talk that much. You messing her up for the guy that you know how these bad dudes want to get these good girls and mess them up. Then they get a good guy, they don't want him no more. But yeah, man, marry who you are. People, marriage don't work out, guys, because they don't marry who they are. My marriage didn't work out because I didn't marry who I was. I married somebody that wasn't me. Does that make some sense to y'all? I married a woman that did not have no type of personality traits as I had. Marry the person that had the same personality you got. Don't marry somebody that's different from you. That's how you get a divorce. Because you married a person that's not you. Marry your reflection. So that's how you stay in love longer. Shout out to Inferno said, choose the funny dude over the nonchalant guy. All right. Interest said, I've never been married. I always wanted to be. It's a good thing. Excuse me. Marriage is a beautiful thing, guys. If you ever get a chance to get married, it's a beautiful thing. It's something that God put together. Shout out to God and Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, and forgive me for all my sins, you know, man. But it's a beautiful thing, guys. But marry your reflection. Do not go marry somebody that's not like you. You know how you see your sister with a guy that's totally different than her? Like, sister, why you dating somebody he's a bad guy, you like a nerd in the school? Like, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, don't go date these bad guys. Go date a smart guy like you. Go date a smart guy like you. You don't need that guy. Everything that's like that is not, let him go mess with a bad girl. You know what I'm saying? And later in life, guys, when y'all in school, when you get older, the smart people are gonna win anyway. The ones that was nerds and stuff, when they get out of school, they be the popularest people ever. So if you laughing at your classmate because he got glasses and got tight pants, when he get out of school and get that big job and driving them nice cars, you ain't gonna laugh no more. I promise you, you're not gonna laugh no more. But yeah, shout out to the people who want to get married, man. All I'm saying is, guys, if you with somebody you love and y'all plan on getting married, act like you already married to him. Act like you already married to her. Don't go out here and, you know how people about to get married, they want to start cheating and having sex with a billion people. I'm about to get married, so I need to go ahead and keep, messing around because this is going to be the only woman I'm dealing with. No, don't do it like that, because she find out, she going to leave. He find out, he going to leave you. You know? So act like you want to be married. Don't be fussing, all this arguing going on, and you supposed to be getting married. You gonna do that in the marriage. I'm not gonna marry you. If you fuss with me and we ain't even married, I don't want to marry you. Cause you're gonna be fussing in the marriage. You get what I'm saying? How you act as my girl is how you gonna act as my wife. I like calm, nice, easygoing people that if I did make my wife mad in front of her, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I like them. I don't care if my girl can have an attitude, but I like my woman to be a woman, not super tough like she the new boy girls these days. They think they boys. Cause they play football with their brother and their little kids. Come on, man. Just cause you play football with your brother don't mean you tough. You know what I'm saying? Them boys won't trying to tackle you. Y'all gonna be killing these on it. Oh, I was playing football with the guys when I was little. Man, them guys won't trying to hurt you. Unless you look like a dude or something. Now I'm messing with you. But yeah, man, shout out again to them guys, man. Look, marriage is something. In front of said, what they come through the middle. Wait till they come through the middle. Facts. Facts, man. But yeah, in front of man and all the viewers, man, if you get a chance to get married, man, treat your wife with respect, man. Treat your husband like you want to be with him forever. A lot of people don't understand, guys. Marriage is something that God made, dude. That's the most beautiful thing you see when you see two people together married that really, really love each other. And you know it, you can feel it. And then you know what happened to the people that's single when they see somebody married? Even if they got a girlfriend, they're not married. They get jealous. You know why they get jealous? Because they can't find nobody like that right now. And if to the people that's not married, if you act like you not a wife and the dude just told you he gonna marry you, and you wonder why you ain't get married, because you won't act like a wife. Act like, look. A lot of women don't like to be submissive. I understand, because y'all got like big egos too. You know, women got egos, but women, God made the men head. So if your dude telling you like, when I become your husband, I'll be head of you. Treat him like he already the head of you, so when he get married, he'll feel like a man. Y'all women don't understand how I feel to be a man. God made, I'm not talking to all women, okay? I'm talking to a majority of the women, because some women treat their man good. I'm just saying, for the women that don't understand, and the men that don't understand, try your best. Try your best to stay with your partners as long as you can. Be a real wife. That's all I'm telling you to be. Be a real wife. Be a real husband. Don't get taken away from TV. Don't let lust take you away from your husband or your wife. Please, y'all. Stay with your husband and wives, man. It's a beautiful thing. Once you break up with your husband and wife, you know what's going to happen when you get far away from your husband and wife and you deal with all these suckers? You're going to wish you would have stayed where you was at. That's if they ain't break. They won't cheat on you nothing. But in front of said, with Brain Dawkins back there, laugh out loud. Hey, you wilding out in front of. But yeah, guys, for real, man, be married, be blessed. You know what God said about the marriage, guys? He said the marriage does well, and the unjust does better. So if you married, you're gonna do well. What do you mean you're gonna do well? That means that's good. You're gonna have so much good karma coming in your life, jobs opening up, getting these cars, and just stuff gonna be happening for the married people, man. I want to be married again, dude. I want to get married again. I miss that. God said a marriage does well. Bro, me and my ex-wife was doing well. I ain't gonna lie, we had 2-3 cars, kids coming. I want to get married again. But when I get married again, I want to be with a woman, not know these new women. They got cleats on. They got shoulder pads. They tough. You feel me? And look, it's a lot of men that like women like that. You know, you can be like that. God made men to like you like that. If you like to be tough, be tough. But remember, you still a beautiful woman. You know, I wish women would understand it's okay to be tough. You still can be a woman tough. You still can play football and still be a woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's a long story, right? But I'm gonna let y'all go with that one, man. Hope y'all got something out of this message, man. If you want to be married, act like you already married. If your boyfriend say, "Baby, I'm gonna marry you in 2 months," and you say, "Okay, I want to be a wife," act like you married now. What you mean, act like I'm married now? All right, listen to him. When y'all having a disagreement, and you know when he marry you, you supposed to listen to him. When I'm saying listen to him, I'm not talking about if we talking about breaking the bank or something like that. I'm talking about if y'all having a disagreement, and you say, "Baby, you won't listen to me." Me say, "Dog, if I was listening to you, I'm sorry." Take his word and watch the doors open. Don't be so quick to run away from a that you know you want to be in. Now I'm telling y'all, remember this if you remember nothing else. If you run away from a relationship that you know this girl like you or this dude like you and you know it's your fault, you're gonna be haunted. That relationship gonna haunt you for so long. You're gonna be all sad. It's gonna catch up with you when you get your new boo and you realize that that girl don't even like you. That dude don't like you. Then you can be reminiscing like, why did I just do this? I had a good thing. All I had to do was just listen. You can run away from relationships, but they gonna haunt you, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Man, the memory, this is something you can't run from. Remember that. You can't run from that. Your brain remembers everything you do. So whenever you get in that new relationship with that new one, your brain is gonna be popping pictures up in your head about this other person that you don't want to think about. Like, why? I don't want to think about that person, man. God, please. No, it's called memory. So I'm telling y'all right now, if you don't want to let memory beat you up when 10 years go by or 5 years go by and you still single, take your wife serious. Take your husband serious. You know, be with your wife. Because I'm telling you, man, a lot of people don't understand how much they love somebody until they gone. A lot of people don't know how much they love their wife until they gone. A lot of people don't know, women don't know how much they love their husband until they gone. So yeah, man, I hope y'all got something from this message, man. Much love to everybody, man. I'm gonna make another live because I'm feeling this joint tonight. And again, man, shout out to the Billionaireattraction family in the building. You already know what it is, man. We're gonna roll out of here and catch y'all on this live. Stay married and stay prayed up, my niggas.